Hey everyone, the legend returns. Few names in automotive history carry the kind of charm, simplicity, and cultural weight that the Citroën 2CV does. And in 2025, the iconic French automaker has done something bold, reimagining the beloved 2CV for the modern era. It's not just a tribute, it's a reinvention. Today, we're diving deep into this all-new model to explore what Citroën has brought back. What's new, and whether this car still captures the essence of what made the original such a classic. From the moment you set eyes on it, it's clear that Citroën didn't want to lose the soul of the original. The front design immediately echoes the quirky charm of the past. Those oval-shaped headlamps, now upgraded with full LED technology, still carry that iconic frog eye look. The grille has a minimalist, retro flair, yet the chevrons shine bright with a modern chrome finish. The bumper is subtle, blending seamlessly into the body, while the hood maintains a softly rounded contour, reminiscent of the post-war design. That won over millions from the side profile. The nod to the past is even more obvious. The sloping roofline with a signature canvas top is back keys. It's a rollback roof again, but this time it's electrically operated. The wheel arches are pronounced, and though they've been modernized with aerodynamic shaping, they still harken back to that agricultural robustness the original was famous for. The new 2CV sits slightly higher off the ground than most modern compacts, giving it a rugged stance and hinting at its practicality. The side windows carry a clever two-piece design, another nod to the flip-up panes of the classic, now executed with modern materials and safety standards in mind. And perhaps most charming of all, Citroën has retained the narrow body width, making the new 2CV feel unapologetically different on the road. As we come around the back, the car's simplicity continues to impress. The rear is clean and functional, with compact LED taillights that mimic the original shape, but bring in the technology needed for today's visibility and regulations. The trunk access is now a proper hatch rather than the swing-out lid, giving easier access to what is a surprisingly spacious boot. There's also a small ducktail lip integrated into the rear hatch design, helping with aerodynamics without disrupting. The retro lines dot inside. Citroën has done something few manufacturers can manage, merging nostalgia with modern practicality. The cabin is airy and uncluttered, with large glass areas letting in a flood of natural light. The dashboard is clean and horizontal, painted in body color on some trims as a cheeky nod to the classic metal dash. Physical knobs and toggles dominate the center, area simple, tactile, and refreshingly analog. But don't let that fool you. There's a central touchscreen mounted flush into the dash. Running Citroën's minimalist OS, with wireless CarPlay and Android Auto as standard seating, is perhaps one of the best parts. Inspired by deck chairs, yes, you heard that right. Front seats are built with lightweight tubing and plush cushions, offering a surprisingly comfortable ride. Rear seats are just as quirky, but fold flat to expand cargo space dramatically. There are fabric loops instead of conventional door handles, strap-style door pulls, and even optional hammock-style storage nets. When it comes to performance, the new 2CV isn't about blistering speed, but it's more capable than you might expect. The base model comes with a compact electric motor producing around 90 horsepower, which is more than enough to move the 2CV's ultralight body. It zips around town effortlessly and feels nimble in tight spaces. Acceleration from 0 to 60 takes around 9.5 seconds, not fast, but never sluggish. For those wanting a bit more, there's a dual-motor variant offering all-wheel drive and 130 horsepower. Perfect for rural drivers or those in snowy regions. The ride quality is where things really get interesting. Citroën has developed a modern interpretation of its legendary hydrotomatic suspension for this car, using a new adaptive spring damper system that makes potholes and bumps almost disappear. It's smooth, calm, and somehow still communicates the road. Range on the electric version is roughly 240 miles for the base and closer to 300 on the AWD variant. Depending on driving habits and climate, charging is decent up to 80% in just over 30 minutes with fast DC charging or a full charge overnight with level 2 at home. Now, about the price. Citroën has aimed to keep the 2CV accessible. The base electric model starts at around 21,000 euros in Europe, with the AWD variant coming in closer to Euro 26,000. That's well below many competitors in the compact EV space and is one of the few electric cars to keep things simple without sacrificing design personality. If you're looking for a vehicle that breaks away from the sleek, aggressive norm of modern car design, the 2025 Citroën 2CV might just be your perfect match. It's not just a city car. It's not just a retro throwback. It's a cultural statement on wheels. It invites you to slow down, enjoy the journey, and appreciate the beauty of minimalism. So who is this car for? It's ideal for urban dwellers who want charm, character, and practicality without giving up on eco-consciousness. It's a fantastic second car for small families, or a primary car for solo drivers who appreciate simplicity. If you need blistering power or over-the-top luxury, this won't be your cup of tea. But if you value design, ease of use, and originality, the new 2CV delivers in ways few cars today can dot. And that's our deep dive into the 2025 Citroën 2CV. A car that doesn't just revisit the past, it reinvents it with a fresh perspective and undeniable personality. Let us know what you think in the comments. Could you see yourself driving one of these? Or do you think Citroën should have left the icon in the past? Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and hit that bell so you never miss a future upload. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and drive different.